We're in the business of taking analytics and making it extraordinary as opposed to ordinary. Anyone can have the ordinary, but working with QueBIT is that extra step of value.
In the technology field, there's a lot of technicians, but not all technicians understand what the business needs.
We go around to different clients and figure out, what their problem is and how we can solve it.
We do business intelligence, business modeling, and predictive analytics. So we say, what happened, what's happening right now, or what's going to happen.
And you only have, a limited amount of resources and so many tools in front of you. You have to figure out a way to do that. And, it's critical thinking, it's problem solving, it's all of that.
No single day is like another day at QueBIT. There's always a new challenge and a new problem to solve, and you're always critically thinking about situations that you may be in, which is really fun. It's kind of the beauty of consulting. You get to see a lot in a very short amount of time.
What sets QueBIT apart is their care for the employees, their care for the employee development, their care for the clients that they have, and their commitment to do the best thing that they can do. And it's not at the expense of anyone, but it's to the benefit of everyone.
Here it's like, oh, you have a good idea, let's see if we can expand on that, let's see if we can make change. So
If you get hired, they're putting that trust in you that you're going to be good, you're going to be QueBIT quality, and that you can handle the responsibilities of being a QueBIT consultant. So if you can pass that test, the amount of faith and empowerment that they put in you is very rewarding.
Being a really good consultant takes at least three things. It takes a really strong technical background or technical aptitude. It takes an ability to really understand business and embrace business, like business, be curious about businesses. And then it also takes this thing called a consulting craft. And sometimes a consulting craft is one of the hardest things to really develop and acquire.
Our consultants, we have a tremendous training program that actually takes someone from essentially straight out of school and makes them an expert in consulting, goes through very defined steps that we've learned along the way.
With QueBIT, we went through a really long boot camp, and they just taught us the skills that we need and skills that I'll probably use for the rest of my life.
They really bring you up to speed. They take the time to train you so that you can be productive soon. I came onto my first project knowing exactly what I needed to know.
There's a real sense of community here. There's always someone else on the other end who's willing to help you with your problem. And you won't find that everywhere.
everyone's willing to take out time from their day to help the newer people and help actually anyone. That's huge for me. I see that as the biggest difference between this company and any other.
You're not just a number at QueBIT, you are a part of the company, you're part of the growth.
I love going in and knowing that a client is frustrated because they've had this problem that no one's been able to solve, and you find a really cool way to solve it. I don't get up in the morning and say, oh, it's Monday, I like my job.
Very few people in life have a chance to make a real difference, and we do. And I feel like every day we get up and make a really important contribution to businesses, and that if that can't get me out of bed, what can? So it's great.